Thankfully here, nothing crazy in the forecast. In fact, a whole lot of nothing in the forecast.
Zero rain.
Hey,
Did that make everybody want to listen to me?
We like the sunshine.
We
like
do.
the sunshine.
Yes, it'll be some beautiful beach weather, great looking boating weather. We'll have the full details on that for you in just a bit. But I want to take you kind of across the country. You can see where everyone's kind of hogging the rain here across the Midwest and the plains here. Here at home, we have this ridge of high pressure. And can you spot it? Yeah, look at this. Right across the East Coast, we have this Bermuda high that's sitting right off the Atlantic. That's creating almost a force field along the eastern seaboard, including for us here in the Tampa Bay area. But that will eventually weaken over the weekend, and we'll have a very weak cold front move in. But notice our rain, very minimal compared to the flooding rain expected across parts of the plains and the Midwest. And we are already seeing some active flood warnings in parts of the Midwest up towards the Michigan area. We also had some severe weather move through Illinois as this front is making its way across the plains in the Midwest. For us here at home, just a few passing clouds. That's all we have to look for this morning. Very comfortable start to the day with temperatures in the upper 50s to low 60s. We are at 67 in Tampa, 72 in St. Pete. I was waiting for Jameson to do this. Usually he does. 63 in Lakewood Ranch. Thank you. 62 in Lakeland, 56 in Brooksville. We got to, be cool over here. 57 in Crystal River. If you want to get outside today, it'd be a great day to get outdoors. Whether you want to play some pickleball, tennis, just go for a walk this morning, head to the beach. Great day to get outside. 66 this morning, nice and mild start, really mid-60s. Around your lunch hour, we'll be near 80 degrees in this afternoon. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. That's where all of us will top out today. Whether you live along the coast or inland, we're looking at highs ranging between about 85 to 88 degrees. Close to the record of 90 yet again in the city of Tampa. The one for today set back in 1991. We'll get close to record heat. Don't think we'll quite make it there though. Overnight tonight, lows dropping into the upper 50s to low 60s. We'll have to watch for maybe some patchy fog to develop the next couple mornings, especially along the nature coast. I think our best chance for that will be back half of the week when our humidity starts to climb a little more, but still something we'll be keeping an eye out for. Definitely not expecting any kind of widespread dense fog though. High pressure remains in control, not only at the surface, but the upper levels all the way into the weekend, and then it starts to break down early next week. The cooler air is going to stay to our north, but we'll at least get a slight dip in temperatures going into early next week. Until we get there, though, it is all about the heat. Temperatures in the upper 80s. I do think we'll have several days near or above 90 degrees late weekend to the weekend. And then here's that weak front dropping our temperatures into the low to mid 80s. So at least a little closer to average after several days well above average. Not only will it be hotter this weekend, by the way, our humidity will start to climb going into Friday and Saturday. So those 90s are probably going to feel more like the mid to upper 90s, just something to prepare you for if you have any outdoor plans Friday into the weekend. Here comes that cold front. Notice very minimal rain for us. A lot of the rain where it's been staying along the Atlantic coast, but maybe a few stray showers Monday afternoon into the evening. Rainfall totals, though, generally less than 1/10 of an inch, it looks like, as of right now. We'll continue to keep you posted on this. Obviously, we do need the rain really badly here across the Bay Area. Here's a look at that marine forecast. At least the boating weather is great. Beach and boating forecast looks awesome today in the next several days. Light chop on the bay. Seas only at about 1 to 2 feet. That UV index 10. Got tongue-tied there. Nice and hot out there today. Temperatures in the mid to upper 80s all the way through the rest of the week. Low 90s expected this weekend. There's that very low-end rain chance at 10% next Monday.